It's easy to overlook the sacrifices that a mom makes. I would venture to say that when you see a preacher stand in the pulpit, somewhere behind him at some point in his life was a mama that, I'm sorry, no, I'm not really. You know, typically in our generation of folks especially, it was pretty much the dads that went out into the timber fields or into the coal mines or into the schoolhouses to teach or whatever their vocation was. They went out to earn the bread. Mom was the one, for the most part, that brought the children up. And I thank God for praying mothers. I still think, and I've said this a lot of times, we all hear a lot about, well, probably not so much anymore, but you used to hear the phrase all the time about drive-by shootings. Everybody remember that phrase? And people say this society needs this, or this society needs that. This hillbilly firmly believes that what would really straighten our society up was if we had some God-fearing moms that got their vehicles, drove up and down the hollers and up and down the streets, carrying flip-flops or fly swaps. And when the need arose, they would stop the car and get out and administer drive-by whoopings. See a lot of changes in society. Bear with me. And I don't apologize because this is what God put on my heart today. If you give a mom a muffin, she'll want a cup of coffee to go with it. So she'll pour herself some. Her 3-year-old will spill that coffee. She'll wipe it up. Wiping the floor, she'll find dirty socks. Then she'll remember she has to do the laundry. When she puts the laundry in the washer, she'll trip over boots and bump into the freezer. Bumping into the freezer will remind her she has to plan and fix supper. She'll get out a pound of hamburger. She'll look for her cookbook. 101 things to make with hamburger. I think Rose actually does 140. The cookbook is sitting on a pile of mail. She will see the phone bill, which is due tomorrow, and then she'll look for her checkbook. Does this sound familiar to you ladies that are mothers? The checkbook is in her purse that is now being dumped out by her 2-year-old. She'll smell something funny. She'll change her 2-year-old. While changing the 2-year-old, the phone will ring. Her 5-year-old will answer and hang up. She'll remember that she wants to phone a friend to come over for coffee. Thinking of coffee will remind her that she was going to have a cup. She will pour herself a cup, and chances are, if she has that cup of coffee, her kids will have found that muffin and will have eaten that by now. That's supposed to go with her. I think we did it a while ago, but let's give all the mothers